Welcome back everybody to another video. In this video we are going to review the R8a made by KEF. They are Dolby Atmos speakers, and I'll give you guys my day-to-day experience with it. And you can use these R8as as rear surrounds, not just for Atmos. I'm currently using the KEFs as my front height channels, and for my rear height is a pair of Sony SS-CSE Dolby Atmos enabled speaker. The KEF's R8a is designed to sit on top of any speaker that will fit on top of it in an up-firing mode, but I recommend placing them up top as your front height speakers, using it in a down-firing configuration. Each speaker has keyhole slots for wall mounting, so you can pretty much wall mount it. The 1-inch aluminum dome tweeter is in the center of a 5 1/4 inch woofer placed by the patent UniQ technology. The UniQ arrays is made of special elements to enhance purer and precision of sound with better imaging. The detachable grill is magnetic. The R8a is discontinued as of this video and is replaced with the R8 Metas, priced at $1,599.99 a pair, so roughly $1,600 a pair. And pretty much the difference between the R8a and the R8 Metas is the Meta is made to reduce more distortion and absorb more sound. So if you're interested in these speakers, you're gonna have to get the R8 Metas. Gaming with the latest Call of Duty, these R8a takes full advantage of the 3D surround sound technology. I run all my games in DTS:X using the Marantz AV7706 in a 5.2.4 configuration, powering it with, for the 2-channel amp, is the Marantz 7025, and for the other 7 channels, giving it the 5.2.4, is the Rotel, and I can't remember the model off the top of my head, but that's what I'm using to power the Marantz. And I'm gonna have to say that with the clarity and the realism with the performance of the R8, it is on another level. And I'm not just saying that. The build output, the design is exceptional. Watching movies in Dolby Atmos makes, with these R8 added to the speaker family, made movie night even more immersive. These KEF's Dolby Atmos speakers, I know that it's kind of expensive in my book, but if you want that high-end overhead sound quality, you will have to invest in the KEF R8a or the R8 Metas. So basically, if you can't get your hands on these R8as, you have to get the brand new R8 Metas, which is like $100 more than these, so roughly $1,600. But they are exceptional, and if you want that immersion, and especially with all the controversy with Dolby Atmos and the 3D surround sound, how a lot of the discs, when the audio engineers release it on the tracks, it's not taking full advantage of the Dolby Atmos technology. besides, with that aside, you gonna want the best speakers. They will give you the most immersion, and in my honest opinion, that these R8as by KEF will give you the most immersion for Dolby Atmos speakers that money can buy. And of course, that also depends on your processor or your AVR. And as far as AVR goes, I've been hearing great things with the new Sony lineup, with the higher end of the ES for the Sony will optimize more of that Dolby Atmos technology, since we're not getting the 100% quality that we expect from the sound engineers put into the 4K Dolby Atmos disc. But at least with these certain speakers for Dolby Atmos and certain AVRs and certain processor, just like the Marantz AV7706 processor that I have have other processors that I use and AVRs that I use in my other rooms. But as far as immersion goes, as far as the 3D surround sound, that Dolby Atmos object-based sound field that we all bought into, all the home theater enthusiasts, all that 3D surround sound, Dolby Atmos, DTS:X, all that we bought into. We do know honestly that the disc is not 100% optimized as well as it is optimized in the theater. That being said, at least with these KEF's R8a, with my Marantz AV7706, and from what I heard of the Sony ES models, they're gonna give you the best immersion, the best of the 3D object-based surround sound, object-based sound field as much as possible. That's pretty much what I got to say about that. This is gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. Comment below, keep it friendly. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Hooded Dragons out.